My life before I met Aymee was kind of like double toil and trouble. And it was like get up, go to work, get up, go to work, eat, maybe once in a while exercise. And then someone invited Aymee to my home, and it was just a casual dinner. And she started to chat about what she did. And I was completely engaged in her energy. So I think actually what got me excited about this whole thing was who she was being in the matter. And I was like, whoa, you know, if I could come up with 10% of that, you know, I'm ready to rock and roll on this. So we made an appointment, but in that moment, I knew I wanted to do her course, whatever it was. So I just met with her. We chatted. I registered and said, "Okay, let's do this." Well, I run my own business. So when you run your own business, you have to market yourself. You have to make sure you get clients. You get to be the employee. And when you have financial problems, it can be very, very challenging to keep a happy face when you're in fear or uncertainty. And I spend a lot of time in fear and uncertainty. So, I mean, just like a lot of time was spent there. And, you know, then I'd get a lot of clients and I'd get a little. So everything was contingent on what was going on outside in my world. It had nothing to do with my internal choices and skills that I've learned with Aymee. Before I had no, well, I had skills. I've done a lot of training and development over the years, but nothing like stuck. Now it's just completely second nature to notice where you are, and in that moment, make a different choice. Change the conversation. Do a little dance, whatever it takes. And it doesn't take much to shift your energy. And when your energy shifts, the expression is magic and rainbows and miracles just show up. So I went from making minimal amount of money in a day, and so far my best day of client reservations was up to $7,900 plus within 12 hours. So I can be like a bloomin' idiot. It just makes me really, really happy. And when I'm happy and really being in that moment or being in the moment period, really extraordinary things just happen. Whether it's you get a parking spot in front of the restaurant that you're going to and everybody's going, nah, you'll never find parking there, or whether it's a phone call for a week-long reservation. Life's a joy. It's just a joy, and it's consistently a joy. Whereas before, it was a little doom and gloom, not really allowing myself to have the power of what I'm capable of accomplishing. They just pop right in your head. Yeah, it's a no think now. It would be like, we know if a speeding car is coming down the street to get out of its way. You know, so now the tools that I have, make a choice, do what she calls my maps. Oh God, there's just like a half a dozen little things you can just pop right into and go, you know, why be over here in Yuckyville when you just generate abundance, love, relationships, just yummy, delicious love when you are open. Otherwise, when you're not open, you know what we get. That's why you might want to consider doing this.